What's up, Rocket fan? What up, notification squad? Marcus coming back into with a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a short, brief discussion and sort of like I'm going to share my thoughts and ideas and perspective to dropshipping and e-commerce in general in 2019. As a lot of you guys might have been heard, it's starting to get pretty saturated. So how do you cope with the saturation that is happening in the market right now with dropshipping, and how do you really go beyond that? That is also why I am starting a new store where I'm going to share the whole process. I'm going to share how to set up the store, how to set up ads, how to set up, email backend. I'm going to share everything through my YouTube channel and through in my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me already, it's @MarkZivas, and I'm going to share it in the group as well. But yeah, definitely in this video, I'm just going to break down the different things that you can do to differentiate yourself from the other dropshippers and how you might be able to get a leap forward to succeed with dropshipping in 2019. So let's jump straight into it. So dropshipping, ooh, that's hot. Dropshipping in 2019, as a lot of you guys might have experienced already. You might already be doing dropshipping. A lot of you guys who are following the channel already, maybe you've tried it before, maybe you thought about it, maybe you are already doing dropshipping. So you might have already experienced that dropshipping is getting pretty saturated, or at least the more traditional ways of doing dropshipping, which in the past was a lot with general stores. Now there's been talked a lot about one product stores, which I might do a video about as well. One product stores are phenomenal. It's a great way of taking one product and turning it a whole brand around it, and in this way really actually boost the product out and create this brand with higher conversion rate. You can brand it a lot easier with influencers, with your pixel, with your Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and so on. But the traditional ways of doing dropshipping, which is often either using a general store, maybe you are just testing a lot of different products, and a lot of this just testing random products without even actually analyzing the data. That is one of the major things, which is actually something we're going to touch on right now. One of the major things when you're going to do dropshipping in 2019, and so on, 2020, 2021, and so on and so forward, is you really want to be careful with your targeting, your ads, and you really want to put more passion into it. That is really something that I'm super passionate about, creating brands around different products, around different niches. But one of the important things is really to actually care about whatever you're selling, right? But that's just my ideal, my thoughts about it. Or at least, if you're selling freaking bikinis and you're a guy, might not be super passionate about it, but you're passionate about the brand around it or the things that you can create with it. And the importance is also to create something that is unique, or you try to differentiate yourself from your competitors. That being said, if you're testing a problem-solving product, maybe you're still running a general store, I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe you're running products on a general store to sort of like evolve that into a one product store, which is what I would recommend. Most of the time, general stores tends to really die out on the product really quickly, but if you take the product and the data, as we were talking about, and move that into a one product store, you create a whole new store and you take your winning product from your general store, or maybe you have like a general women's fashion niche beauty sort of product store, like a general women's accessories and beauty product store. You can then take that product and move it over to a branded one product store, which would do phenomenal for you if you already have the data for the general store. But moving forward here in Q2, Q3, and Q4 of 2019, one of the important things is really to differentiate yourself, to really focus a lot on your product descriptions. It's all about really, caring a bit more about your store, caring more about what you do, what you brand, what you put out there, on your Instagram story, for your brand, on your Instagram profile. It's really about just really taking the time to focus on one thing more at a time. So instead of testing 10 different products on one day, maybe test one or two and put a lot of effort into making a proper product page, get your whole store to look great, and put maybe an email backend funnel and stuff like that. This is really the things that put you from break even or in a loss to actually making money, because you're able to get those extra sales, those extra products into the, you know, those orders, so you have a higher AOV, average order value. So that is really something that is super important, to go ahead and really, you know, use more time on what you actually put out there before you start running ads for it. Be sure that you have everything down. You know, I have tons of videos on my channel about how you can increase your average order value, how you can increase your ROAS, so definitely go ahead and check out some of those. But the importance is really that you get those things down and it feels really quality worthy, and you have the right apps on your store and stuff like that, so you're actually able to make money and you will not then lose money, right? So that is one of the things that was sort of like just what I wanted to touch on, because I feel a lot of people are talking a lot about, you know, dropshipping is dead, and of course dropshipping will never die. It's just the traditional ways are just changing of how you can succeed with dropshipping. So the importance here is differentiate yourself, analyze your data, utilize your data, focus a lot more on brand if that's what you want. Otherwise, you know, find something that works on a more general store and then move it onto one product store and brand that, and then try to differentiate yourself from everybody else, you know, in terms of the ad copies. When maybe you copy, you know, videos from Facebook or from YouTube, the importance is that what you write in your ad copy, your thumbnail, and the specific video ad that you're running, try to do something else than everybody else dropshipping that specific product, because the Facebook algorithm will like you for that, and you will get better results. So that was just a quick breakdown of how you guys can try to get better results with your dropshipping stores and your e-commerce brands in 2019. I hope you guys liked it. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe, because I will be launching a new store where I will share everything about it, how to set the store up, how to find suppliers, you know, how to make ads. You know, we'll show you the store, I will show you the domain, which literally no other YouTubers are really doing. So I'm going to show you the domain for the store, everything about it. So be sure to go ahead and be ready for that. Hit the notification bell so you get updates whenever I launch those videos. And as always, I hope you all will have a successful and wonderful day. Bye.